Alright guys, today's lesson is kind of confusing, so pay uber attention. You're going to be converting between different units of measurement all week, but today specifically, you're just working with these units of measurement. So distance. Is there a way to undo that circle I just made? Nope. Okay, let's continue. You're considered it's question number 1. I tell you 9 yards, you have to tell me how many feet that would be. So, using all of those things that I circled up at the top, we need to find the one that's specific to converting yards to feet. And that would be this one right here. 1 yard equals 3 feet. Now, let me clarify. There are many ways that you could solve these. I'm going to show you the way that I think makes the most sense. So first, I'm going to take the conversion that I circled up at the top. 1 yard equals 3 feet. I'm going to write it as though it is a fraction with labels, because labels are going to be very important. Then I'm going to put the information that I'm given in. So I've got 9 yards. I'm going to write this as a fraction too, but I do not know how many feet that is yet. So now I've got 2 fractions and I set them equal to each other. Once you have this, you're going to do this fancy thing called cross multiplying and dividing. And that means you take the 2 numbers that are diagonal from each other. So in this case, it's going to be 3 and 9. You're going to multiply those. So 3 times 9 equals 8. Nope, 27. Whew. Then once you multiply diagonally, you always will divide by the third and last number. So in this case, we're just dividing 27 by 1, which is easy. It's just 27. So that's our missing number. 9 yards equals 27 feet. Let's do 3 more. For number 2, I'm converting between yards and inches. So I need to go find the conversion for yards to inches, and it's right here. 1 yard equals 36 inches. Then plug in the information I give you, which is just 2 yards. I don't give you much. Oh, remember when I said labels are important? It's because you always have to label across from one another. So since yards is on the top, I put it on the top on the other side. Anywho, we need to find the missing number right here, and the label will be inches on that. So cross multiply. 36 times 2 is, I'm drawing a blank, I believe it is 72. Well, I put that way up there. And then you'll always divide by the third number. So 72 divided by 1 equals 72. Let's change it over to green. Number 3, 60 inches to feet. All right, so inches to feet, everyone should know this conversion. 1 foot equals 12 inches. Then I'm given 60 inches. So 60 is going to go on the bottom because inches is on the bottom over here. All right, so whenever oops, let me finish. Got to find how many feet we're missing. So multiply diagonal. In this case, it's going to be 1 times 60, which is super easy. It's just 60. Then I'll always divide by the third number. So 60 divided by 12 equals 5. So 60 inches equals 5 feet. And then the last one, we've got centimeters to meters, which is this one right here. So write it out. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Put the information I give you in. So since I give you centimeters, it's going to go on the bottom. My handwriting is superb. We're finding this missing number. So cross multiply. 300 times 1 is 300. Then divide. So 300 divided by 100 is 3. All right, I hope that made sense. If it did not, ask me questions.